So welcome to the Dwarika's resort in Nepal. Dwarika's resort, Nepal. The foothills of the Himalayas that you see straight ahead there. The village of Dhulikhel. Foothills of the Himalayas straight ahead. I'm standing at the top of the resort here. Dwarika's resort. It's the best in Nepal. Got the Buddhist stupa temples just at the top here. And we'll start at the top of the resort. And we'll go for a walk all the way down past my suite. You will see this. You will see the Himalayas, snow-capped Himalayas, and yeah, let's go for a walk down. All right, top of the resort here in the foothills of the Himalayas. Got some fish in the water. So say hello to my fishy friends here, swimming away. And yeah, we're at the top of the resort here. About 9,000 feet in the Himalayan foothills. That's the resort map. We'll start at the top. Right at the top there. We'll wind our way down. I'll show you the map as we walk down. So one of the things heavy is the 9 Planets Garden. It's very much a resort into its spiritual Ayurvedic. It's 9 Planets Garden down there. Spiritual Ayurvedic sort of healing. In the jungles. The history of Nepal is fusion between Buddhist and Hindu cultures. Through the centuries, yeah, alright, at the top and walk down. It's a hot day. Associate Nepal with the Himalayas, which is snow-covered mountains. It's a hot day. Alright, we're in May. I'll walk you through the place. This is Nepal people, yeah? Town of Dhulikhel. You'll start to see the mountains as we walk through. That's where we started. Yes, they're into their sort of spiritual healing, Ayurvedic treatments and so on. So that's all it's about. Universal wisdom, eightfold path of living. Buddhism has this 13 stages of realization of greatness. And all right. Lovely resort. It's very luxurious. Very nice. So just on the right here you'll start to see the Himalayan foothills. Local time is coming up to lunchtime, about 12. Yeah, welcome to Nepal, welcome to Dwarika's resort in Dhulikhel. Alright. You'll see the Himalayas. So start here is the Himalayas. So you see the local time is coming up towards 12 o'clock. Early mornings you can see the snow-capped Himalayas. It's on the other side of the resort, I'll show you. This time the clouds come over, but those are the valleys of the Himalayas. Best way to think of Nepal, which is a country that is 800 kilometers east-west, 200 kilometers north-south, is in horizontal bands. So the northern strip is where the Himalayas, the snow-capped bit is. Middle strip where we are is where the Himalayas without the snow is. As you can see, there's no snow. Further south you have the fertile plains. Country has a population of 28 million between India and China. Alright, so you saw the garden with 9 planets. This is the meditation maze. With their spiritual healing stuff. So the meditation maze is this one here. It's a nice pool as well. Nice pool here. And it's the meditation maze. First of all, walk around and get yourself to the middle. There's a god statue in the middle. Little deck where you can sit and chill out. Yeah, this is the valleys of Nepal. You can see all the villages and the towns all dotted out there. Zoom in on a couple. So there's a few towns there. You can see the paddy fields on the hills where the villages are. Out there. See all people's houses and villages scattered on the hillside. Pretty amazing, eh? Yeah, people's houses there. Yeah, it's the resort. Yes, this is the meditation maze. At the top of the resort there, we'll just walk straight down. Paths and whatnot all the way down. It's a nice swimming pool. Show my suite. A lovely suite here. I saw the Himalayas this morning. And it's a nice deck there where you can just have an afternoon nap. And the Himalayas. There are a couple of pet dogs I was playing with yesterday. If we see them, we'll play with them. If we don't, we'll... I think I've got some footage. Alright. The hotel bar is straight ahead. The rooftop bar there, yeah. And then there's a little seating area where you can admire the sights. Yeah, meditation maze. You're supposed to find your way to the god statue in the middle, right there. Om. There's a fusion of Hindu and Buddhist culture in Nepal. There's meditation, there's a sign there as well. Explains it to you. Yeah. The sights. So the Himalayas are actually on this side. The actual mountains are on this side. They're to the north of us. Sort of clouds over after lunchtime. Got some footage I took in the morning, which I'll show you. Yeah, mountains. It's out there. It's the pool. Got a lovely infinity pool down there. It's the pool, gardens and so on. Down there. Meditation maze. We're in the Himalayas, people, yeah? First time in my life I've seen the Himalayas. Brilliant, it's cool. It's an amazing resort as well, Dwarika's. Okay. So walk up the roof of the bar, just straight ahead. Then we'll walk down to the gardens. Walk down to the gardens, to my suite. A lot of woodwork around the place. I'll explain the Dwarika's philosophy as we walk down. Sort of woodwork around the place, as you see. There's the bar. There's the Himalayas. Hi. Good afternoon. Just walking around and...
It's too hot here?
Yeah, it's hot. Got some great views of the mountain this morning.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so pretty good buggy service. Hello. Hello, namaste. Yeah, I'll walk you up the bar in a second. This is the viewing areas. That's where I was playing with the dogs yesterday. Got some footage, they'll just run up to you to see you. So you can see the... yeah, it gets hazy like this in the afternoon. In the mornings it's clear. You can see the villages down there. Paddy fields in the villages. It's amazing, huh? That's the bar. Let's take you upstairs. Hi. This is where I was last night, and we saw both. Up here last night. We saw sunset and the moon coming up. Yeah, I'll add bits on the video. There's the rooftop bar here. It's pretty cool. So sunset was just over here. Sunset was over here. And yes, that's the meditation area up there. And yeah, sunset was just over here. See the Kathmandu Valley. Nepal has a population of 28 million. A lot of them live around here. Kathmandu Valley is a bowl shape. The base altitude is 1,400 meters. 1,400 meters. And there's all the towns and villages in the valley. They do have sightseeing flights. The Himalayas, you see helicopters and aeroplanes flying around from time to time. Yeah, next time when I come here I'll do that. There's the bar. So we had sunset last night, and then the moon came up just over here on the other side. Just over here. That's where we were just now. So I played with the hotel dogs yesterday. See people's houses and stuff down there. Yep. Howdy, bar. Let's walk down. There are various scriptures around the place. See there. Bar area. It's good buggy service around the place as well. Yeah, the bar is called 00 Lounge. That's the name of the bar. And a gin and tonic. And also around the place there are various signs like this. Show if you was to walk around. So this one says, as Buddha said, what you are is what you have been, what you will be is what you do now. Alright, so it says there. Put that on slow motion, read it. You are what you are. You're only as good as your last performance, as they say when Lewis Hamilton wins the Formula 1. Catch me if you can. Alright. And there's these signs dotted around the place. Just walking down from there, we walk down to the pool, down to my suite. Maybe the journey isn't so much about becoming anything. So you can be who you were meant to be in the first place. Very, very true. Yeah, it's amazing some of these thoughts, yeah. Alright, let's do some of the shrubs. They all have a name. So this one's flower red rose from Afghanistan. Yeah, it's the sort of place we're in, right? We're in this one's tree juniper, also from Afghanistan. Yeah, we're in the sort of the Indian tectonic plate, rammed into the Eurasian tectonic plate to create the Himalayas. The Himalayas are still growing, yeah. So in that part of that rim, Himalayas are like a 2,500 kilometer. See all these? That one's from Pakistan. Imran Khan is one of my favorite cricketers, along with Waqar Younis. That's from Pakistan. So Jasmine from Pakistan. Waqar Younis and Imran Khan, two of my favorite cricketers of all time. Jasmine from Pakistan. Alright, that's the bar up there. And yeah, all these that's from Sri Lanka. Murali. Kumar Sangakkara. What the hell Murali then? Mahela Jayawardena. Our famous cricket players. Alright. It's one of the restaurants, and the pool is here. I came in for a swim last night. I'll show you the efforts in the pool. This is the pool area. Some people there. We'll navigate our way past the people. Yeah, pool gardens. Alrighty, this is the pool. Hi, hello. Beautiful place, yeah?
Beautiful.
Absolutely, yeah.
Got not enough memories on my camera.
Correct, me too, yeah. Yeah, it's been beautiful. So you hear a helicopter, they do sightseeing tours. Yeah. They do sightseeing tours. Yeah, it's beautiful. Beautiful. Cabins up there. Okay, see you later. Enjoy. Good. Yeah. Cool here. I went for a swim there. Earlier. Beautiful. You don't associate Nepal with weather like this, yeah? This is better weather. Summertime I go to the Maldives. I think I've said that before. And they have mountains here, snow-capped mountains. Alright, let's so that's the juice of the place that we saw. That was the top bit. So just walk down through the path. 4 minutes down to my suite. Yeah. Gents sauna's just down here. Alright, so this is the hillside. So as I mentioned, Nepal is best thought of as an 800 kilometer east-west, 200 kilometers north-south series of strips, horizontal 3 strips. North is the snow-capped Himalayas. The middle bit where we are is the Himalayas without the snow. Obviously you can do stuff like that here, you know, swim, sunbathe like those people were, swim in the pool. Can't do that at top of Everest. Further south you have the fertile plains. It's towards India. The Indian border is about 200 kilometers from here by road. The Tibet border is 85 kilometers. The hotel's car brought me from the airport yesterday. We're about 30 kilometers. We are 30 kilometers east of Kathmandu airport here. Sports fans, greetings. Welcome to the Dwarika's resort, Nepal. Yeah, so just walking down to my suite from up here. People coming. Yeah, so just walk down a couple of minutes. Get to my suite. I've got a good buggy service. The resort is arranged in zones. So Zone E is the top bit there that you saw where the meditation maze and so on. And then Zone D is the pool. Zone C. Hello. Hello, namaste. So Zone E is the top. E is the top. That's where the meditation maze. D is the pool area. C is the residences. That's where I'm staying. It's down here. And then B is the main lobby area and A is the street level. Alright, so just walking down between D and C here. Hello, namaste. Namaste. Hi. Alright, so you'll start to see the mountains. There's various treks. There's people walking up. Just walking down the path there. My suite is just here. There's various treks down the hillside. So this is the side where the Himalayas are, just over there. When I woke up in the morning, 7 o'clock in the morning, you can actually see the snow-capped peaks. I've got footage I'll edit on after this clip. In the afternoon, I checked in yesterday afternoon, it's sort of hazy like now, and you don't actually see the snow-capped peaks unless, you know, you don't basically. You see it in the mornings, the best time. So the Himalayas are just here on the right. Yeah, it's actually looking northwards, because with the Kathmandu Valley, Kathmandu is the south of the Himalayas. Himalayas form the border between, actually 2,500 kilometers, the Himalayas, 2,500 kilometers east-west, from Pakistan, India, Bhutan, Nepal and China. So that's the Himalayas up there, yeah. You won't actually see it because of the clouds. I've got footage before the clouds came over this morning, which I'll edit on. So my suite is just here. My suite is just here. And sports fans. My sweetie's just here. Hello, namaste, namaste. My sweetie's just here. So I'll cut the video when we get to my room. I'll show you all the stuff I got up to. Swimming in the pool, drinking the bar last night. We saw the moon and the sun. I'll show you the Himalayas this morning when I woke up from my suite. And then we'll carry on all the way down the resort. So that's mine. Shemwar is that one just at the top there. It's my suite here. Yeah, so the entrance is just down there. So the buggy drops you off just down here. Yeah, so that's mine up there. And then, yeah, I'll show you breakfast and stuff like that. And then walk down to street level. Alright. So, there's the path up. Yeah, so the Himalayas are just straight up there. It's cloudy, see, yeah. Snow-capped peaks are just through there. Now I've got footage. I'll show you. I'll show you, sports fans. Alright. So Semwar is... Yeah, we're in the residences here now, yeah. This is Zone Z. C. So residences. So it's all suites here. Junior suites and executive suites. I'm in an executive suite. We're walking up earlier, so I sat at the top. It's a heck of a lot easier. Alright, so that's the resort. It's called Dwarika's resort. So we started right at the top. So that's the meditation maze. It's the Garden of 9 Planets. The fish pond, the stupas. Yeah, so we started up there. We walked. Meditation maze. It's the bar. I got farming, so 0 Zone bar. So the pool. Yeah, and then that's D. The residences are here. Just walking down. And after that we'll walk down to the front. Alright. That's the place, people. Mr. K is showing you around, alright? I hope that you'll also come here when you climb Mount Everest. I met a guy yesterday at the airport, Japanese guy, at the airport, just outside there. I was waiting for the car to come pick me up. He's climbed Everest, yeah? So I actually met somebody in Nepal that's climbed Everest, Japanese guy. Alright, there's my suite here. Nice map there. Yeah, so I'm up there. It's my suite. So these are the junior suites on this side. So the junior suites. And see the mountains in the distance? This one's mine. The cactus. It's the same one. It's my viewing deck, it's first of the Himalayas. Alright, so I'm blowing. Just walked up the stairs. The altitude of 9,000 feet, the air is much thinner here than most places in the world. So I'm going to cut the video here. I'll show you the bar, breakfast, swimming in the pool, etc. 2 to 3, and then we'll pick it up from there. Alright, this is me, Mogali, 2 to 3. Alright, see you in a tick. Just come out for an evening swim here. Evening swim at sunset times, the pool area here at Dwarika's. Pool area with the Himalayas out there. And Mr. K will take you in the water. An evening swim. Pool area. Cracking infinity pool, eh? You've seen plenty of infinity pools around the world, but none that overlook the Himalayas quite like this. Beautiful. Nice. Yeah, the bar's up there. Finish my swim, go for a drink in the bar. Alright, let's go in the water. Alright, it's not heated, so it's fairly cool. It's It's a balmy, no diving kind of pool. Thought I'd have to deck it on there. But anyway, welcome to the pool at the Dwarikas. To the pool at Dwarika's resort here in Nepal. Cool little pool. I see the Himalayas just out of here. Foothills of the Himalayas. Opening up before your very eyes. A little hot tub down there. We'll do that as well. Yeah, that's the Himalayas out there, people. World's highest mountain range, seen from the swimming pool. This is not an avalanche, alright? This is Mr. K in the pool. Sunset is happening just through there. Oh, that's cool. Welcome to the pool at the Dwarikas. We're in the Himalayas. Great place. Actually, brilliant being here. Sunset is just out there. See the orange glow to the sky. Ready, that's the pool. Lovely get me wet in the pool kind of experience, and to the bar for a drink. Alright, the infinity pool at Dwarikas. Very nice. Cold as well. It's the hot season here, but it's kind of cold. Alright, see you in the bar. So you can just make out the orange glow of the sun just about setting there between the hills of the Himalayas. Just come up to the rooftop bar after my swim towards sunset here. Yeah, so up in the hills of Dhulikhel, just outside Kathmandu in Nepal, the Himalayas. Amazing sight. See the valleys, Kathmandu Valley. It's a place of residence for centuries. It's the hotel's the bar, rooftop bar here. Pretty much the highest point in the hotel. Meditation gardens and so on just out there. Yeah, you see the hills at dusk winding their way around here as well. Some outdoor seating. Kathmandu Valley. We'll decide later, thanks. We'll let you know, thanks. Yeah, it's the Kathmandu Valley. And I'm just sitting here having my mandatory gin and tonic. A British drink, gin and tonic. Bar nuts and so on. Admiring the sunset here. At the bar. It's lovely orange glare. Sunset, Dwarika's resort, Himalayas. Beautiful. See some of the villages and stuff down there. See the towns. It's a lovely ride up from Kathmandu here. The hills. Yeah, it's a bit hazy here. You could just make out the sun just there. So at the start of the video. The pool is down there. Some gardens and stuff. Right, back to my drink. See all the houses in the foreground. I've lived here for centuries, yeah. Wi-Fi is pretty good as well. It's very peaceful. Buddha was born here. The Dalai Lama hails from well. Alright, to my gin and tonic. Buddha and the Dalai Lama, they're from around here. Alright, gin and tonic time at the bar. Alright, it's very nice. Very, very nice. Alright, see you later. This has to be a great bar because just after sunset, the moon is up. That's the moon over there, yeah, it's the other side of the resort. I was just sitting there with my drink, and the moon just pops up just like that. I wasn't there about half an hour ago, yeah, it's the moon. Same valley. We had sunset just over here, just a bit ago. Yeah. And now Mr. Moon has popped up. How good is that? Yeah, just doing my gin and tonic there. Some bar nuts and so on, yeah. The moon just appeared, so it's a pretty amazing part of the world for many reasons. Yeah. What do you say to Mr. Moon? Huh? Neil Armstrong, first man there, yeah? Well done, mate. That's the word comes to mind. The moon of the Himalayas. Mount Everest is that way, alright? Himalayas is that way. We're in the Himalayas, but that's the moon. Yeah, well done, Neil Armstrong. That's all that comes to mind. Alright, go back to the room. Sweet. See you tomorrow morning, Mr. Sunny. Take a drink and head back to the room, I think. Oh dear, it's lovely up here. I tell you, this place is brilliant. Dwarika's resort, yeah, it's great. It's off the plane today as well. Welcome to Nepal kind of thing, yeah. Here. Mr. Moen. It's a woof woof here. Woof woof.
Samba.
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 Samba. There's the Himalayas out there. His friend. Samba. Woof woof. It's the bar area. Main bar and stuff just up there. And the Himalayas are just out here. The foothills of the Himalayas. The mountain range. Yeah, I'll come here for a drink a bit later. Samba! Place. So dusk is falling. Dusk is falling over the Himalayas. It's my deck here, and yeah, it's the place. As nighttime falls over the world's highest mountain range. See the neighbours just there. The resort is on a hill, yeah. So you got the suites all the way up. Anyway, there's neighbours that way. It's the mighty Himalayas. See the lights on. There's a few villages out there. Obviously electrified. They've got lights. Yeah, but a lovely sunset. The bar just now. So both sunset and the moon coming up for the night was pretty amazing. Yeah, it was a pleasant evening. Yeah, my lovely deck, my suite in the evening for Mr. K to enjoy. Yeah. So went up to the bar just now. So went to the bar for drinks and swim in the pool. It's lovely, yeah. So walk into this kind of thing, yeah. See the Himalayas like this. Amazing. There's the gardens out the back. It's all dark out there. but it certainly is a treat. My 5 friends there to see nighttime over the Himalayas. Just out here. Dinner is coming in a minute, so I'll show you dinner. And then we'll pick it up tomorrow. Day 1 in Nepal. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. It's all lit up nicely, the paths going up around the place. I stay in the room tonight. Sweet. Very sweet it is too. Kathmandu's in that direction. Alrighty, got a delicious dinner coming up, which I'll show you. Here, Dwarikas. Lovely breeze. Feel it, it's so nice. So yeah, sportsman. It's a place in the evening. The Himalayas have gone to sleep for the night. So all you see in the mirror is me, my suite here at Dwarika's resort. A lovely suite. We said in-room dinner and evening turn-down service here. It's a lovely suite in the Himalayas. And I'll show you what the national dish is: rice with lentil curry. Yeah, show what I'm having for dinner. It's a bit of naan bread. Sorry, butter naan. It's vegetable biryani. And some papadoms. Then you got some rice, papadoms, and some chutneys and so on. And so I'm for the national dish. Yeah, it's dal curry. Dal curry is the national dish with rice and vegetables. So we've got some vegetable curry. And rice to go with it, and some vegetable biryani. Got a taste for the butter naan when I was in Udaipur recently. It's quite nice actually, with the yogurt and the mint sauce. But that's food. It's food in Nepal here at Dwarika's resort. Looks delicious. Now I get stuck into it, and as you can see, and it's my suite here. It's my suite at Dwarika's, yeah. Brilliant place. Absolutely brilliant place. There's Badoobie on the box. So I'm tucking to my food, and tomorrow is a new day. Himalayas have gone to sleep. Show out the window, sports fans. Yeah, this place downstairs all lit up. Neighbours, but out the window it's like that. You see a few lights in the hills, and that's all you'll see. Alright, so dinner, and we shall see you tomorrow. Stuck in my food, and watch BBC News. Great World Cup's not till next week. There's no Monaco Formula 1 for next week as well. Alright, see you later people. Food in Nepal looks lovely, yeah? It's great. Alright, I'll see you tomorrow. Here in the Himalayas. Auf Wiedersehen, boys and girls. So a very good morning to you all. It's the snow-capped Himalayas. Snow-capped Himalayas of the Annapurna range. You can see out there. See the range all the way through from my deck here. Local time is 8 o'clock in the morning. You can see this time very clearly. Yeah, staying on the deck here. The deck, a suite at Dwarika's, and very nice views. Very nice views at this time in the morning. Yeah, very good morning to you all. See the local town just out there. We're waking up. Vesak Day. It's Buddha's birthday today. Yeah, Lord Buddha's birthday. Temples to build this country, Buddhist. Vesak Day is his birthday. See the town down there, the trees, all the villages dotted along. Just out there. And then the reason that many tourists come to Nepal It's the Himalayas. 2,400 kilometer range, 150 to 350 kilometers wide. These are the villages and towns on the hillside. It's the sound of a helicopter or an aeroplane. They have early morning tours every morning. I did book one and it was going to cancel, but safety reasons, yes, the suite down there. There we are, it's an aeroplane in the sky. I'm not going to try and pick it out. It's a very bright, clear morning. Look at the Himalayas here. You can see the mountain range. It stretches all the way from there. It's almost the same colour as the sky. It's quite difficult to pick up, but I can see it very clearly with my own eyes. Yeah, you see it all the way. Stretching all the way out there. It's beautiful. It's amazing. Top of the hills. That's the Himalayas, people. Alright. There's the Himalayas. Amazing. You guys seen the Himalayas? Sitting here chilling out. Very good. Seen the Himalayas, yeah? On our travels to Canada. Ready? Ciao. Just come for breakfast. It's breakfast with a view of the Himalayas. So just come for breakfast at just come for breakfast. It's a resort there. See, my suite is just up there, and it's the hills of the Himalayas. You can see, you can actually see the snow-capped peaks from here. It's just that one there, snow-capped Himalayas. Yeah, and I'll show you what, yeah, it's a beautiful place. I'll show you what, so this is local Nepalese breakfast. It's a bit of, looks like naan bread, some vegetable curry, a bit of egg, fried egg, coffee and so on. Yeah, that's the resort. And the Himalayas are just over here. Valley with lots of villages and so on. And then the snow-capped peak. There. Snow-capped Himalayas. And my finger messed up the autofocus of that again. Snow-capped Himalayas just there. Pretty amazing, eh? See the range extending all the way out. Somebody's pool there. Yeah, it's a resort. It's my breakfast. It's a Nepalese breakfast in Nepal. Look at the Himalayas. Yeah. Alright, see you later. Alrighty, so 223 is Mogali, it's my suite here, suite at Dwarika. So we'll continue the walk down the resort, see the neighbours out there. Got a lovely cactus here in the hills of the Himalayas, and straight beyond the cactus is the Himalayas. Yeah, It's the snow-capped peaks of the Himalayas just out there. Yeah. Beautiful sight, eh? The roof of the world. And so walk into my suite. I'll show you my suite quickly. And then we'll walk down through the resort here at Dwarika's, the spa, the restaurants, and take you around the place. It's a very nice place, Dwarika's, yeah. It's right up there with the Four Seasons, the Ritz-Carltons, Six Sunways and so on. It's my key here. So I'll go into my room. Very natural how they've done it. And the same just in here. Yeah, this place. So welcome to my suite. Welcome to my suite. So welcome to my suite at Dwarika's resort, yeah? Lovely place with Himalayas views. This is the place, so large place, 2 floors, there's an upstairs viewing deck upstairs, all for Semois. And it's the place. It's where I slept, had dinner, roof over my head, so to speak. 24 hours here. Yeah, it's a suite. It's very nice, isn't it? Yes, upstairs is through there. You see on the box. And then the bathroom is through the back here. It's the red boy. Red boy that you love more than me, which I'm more than happy with. Bathroom is through the back here. Very nice bathroom. If you ever decide to climb Mount Everest, just ask them if you can have a bathroom like that at 8,700 meters altitude. You'll shower up after climbing Everest, but there, it's a lovely bathroom here. Show the, boys and girls, comment. Show the lovely laundry bag. Yeah, I like that bag. It's going out with me. Dwarika's. Got a little outdoor shower area as well. See here upstairs, sideways, downstairs. It's open air. Yeah, it's the gardens here. Stick your hand through. There's the gardens here. It's very green. It's the Dwarika's. It's very green. The Himalayas. Yeah. Superb bathroom. Yeah, if you climb Everest, just ask them if they can build a resort up there, yeah? Very green. Yes. Sports fans, greetings. Welcome to the Dwarika's resort, Dhulikhel, Nepal. Great views of the Himalayas. Boys and girls, welcome, sports fans. Yeah, there's the bathroom. Alright. So you can see from the bed, you can actually see the Himalayas. That's cool, isn't it? Yeah, you can actually see Mount Everest. I mean, it's actually the Annapurna range. It's supposed to be more dangerous than climbing Everest, or at least the fatality rate is higher to climbing Annapurna just there. See that from the bed, yeah, that's what I woke up this morning. It's pretty amazing. Drink station here. And quickly show you Google Maps. Right up, yep, the Instagram likes there, good. Yes, that's where Dwarika's resort. About 30 kilometers east of Kathmandu, that's the main city, that's the capital here. It's Kathmandu there. The airport is the runway, you can see there. Yeah, it's Kathmandu actually. The runway for the airport. You see some helicopters and stuff flying around. That's the runway just there. Yeah, there. It's Kathmandu. Yeah, it does say Kathmandu there. Yeah, got it. That's the runway, yeah, for the airport. You see some airplanes, like helicopters, in the Himalayas, yeah? Nepal. So we are. Alrighty, plenty of yeah. You see some airplanes and stuff flying around. Some fruit. So this is the resort map. So we start at the top. It's in zone, so zone E is the top, that's where the viewpoint, the bar is. Come down to the pool area, the one below zone D. And then the residences are in zone C. Yeah. So I'm in this one. There's another one with my, so there it says Mr. K, so I'm in that one. Put Mr. K on one of these, anyway. And then I'll walk down through the spa, the front entrance. These are your welcome garlands. So this Dwarika's, they went into their sort of spiritual healing and stuff, so these are soaked almonds. These are like soaked almonds, it's supposed to have like healing properties. So they explain there, soaked almonds. They give you this like evening turndown soaps and stuff. I need it. I'll look. And it's my Four Seasons sole shorts. Yeah, a lot of Korean and Japanese people come here to climb the mountain. Yeah, ready. So I'll take you upstairs to the deck. And deck is up here. It's all open air. There's the gardens, neighbours. Yeah, deck is just up here. And then we'll walk through, walk you down all the way to the front. Yeah, that's the resort. That's the suite. Suite's about 700 US, something like that. Yeah, about 700 US for the suite, but it's worth it, yeah. First time in my life I saw the Himalayas. It's priceless. It's just out here. Here's the deck. It's very green, the foothills. So Nepal is a country that is 800 kilometers long, 200 kilometers wide. So 800 kilometers wide, 800 kilometers wide, 200 kilometers north-south. It's my drinking station. Sit there, look at the Himalayas and think, what a beautiful world. There's sort of a 3 horizontal strips here. The northernmost strip is the Himalayas with the snow. Middle is the Himalayas without the snow. And further south, we're in the middle bit, further south is the fertile lands next doors. It's the executive suite, same room category, one below, slightly nearer the mountain. You can see the villages. It's a lovely drive up from Kathmandu here, it's about an hour's drive. You see the real Nepal, it's just out there, it's beautiful. It's amazing living here, yeah? These hills, mountains. See the villages on the hillside. So it's the middle strip, yeah. The Himalayas, no snow. That's the path, that's the buggy path. They have a buggy service. Takes you all around the place. Very good take up the hill and stuff. Yeah, that's the, you can see the mountain there, yeah. Nice view. A room with a view. So sweet. A room with a view, indeed. Alright, so we'll walk down to the barbecue pit as well. Walk down to lovely cushions. Dwarika style. We'll walk down to through the spa and all the way down. But yeah, it's the mountain up there. The roof of the world. Nice bed as well. Okay. So there, boys. 6 faces there. Nepal has 8 of the 10 world's highest mountains. There's about 90 peaks here that are more than 7,000 meters, yeah. The highest mountain range outside of Asia is the Andes. That one tops out at 6,900, yeah. We've got 90 peaks here over 7,000. Alright, it's the measure of the place. Okay, so we'll walk down through the resort, through the spa, through the hills, all the greenery, and it's bedroom. So yeah, we'll walk down. It's open air, yeah. It's all windows behind up. We'll walk you down through. There's no cactus. Walk you down to the spa, the front. See different views of the Himalayas. It's amazing, the range here. It just goes all the way across. Yesterday when I got in, it was a bit cloudy. So you couldn't see it yet, but it's amazing when you wake up in the morning and you see the mountain. People actually climb that, yeah. But that Annapurna, that's the most dangerous one to climb. It's got a higher fatality rate than Everest. Everest has a 1 in 3 fatality rate, yeah. And those are people that know what they're doing. It's not like me trying to go for a morning jog up there, yeah. It's people that know what they're doing. 1 in 3 fatality rate. But it is an amazing sight. Well, it's the roof of the mountain, yeah, the world's highest mountain range. Right there. Alright, let's go for a walk. Let us go for a walk around Das Resort. Come back and watch me see all. Let's close the door. Got my key. It's my key here, it's like that. And we'll explore the Dwarikas. Nepal's their best hotel chain. They have 2 hotels. One is here, one is in town. So I'm staying at the town one, his neighbours. I'm staying at the town one tonight. They're in the hotel's car. So they're basically staying in a suite here, suite there. And they said, just check out when you feel like it, yeah. I mean, it's basically the same, right? Just check out when you feel like it. Let us know when you want to go. We'll just take you there. It's their own hotel anyway, yeah. So we've got map. So we'll just walk down. 7Z is the viewpoint. E rather. And then the pool, the residence is there. So we'll go to the spa. Down to the base. Alright, let's go. It's lovely gardens, yeah. The Himalayas are amazingly green. I didn't realise that, yeah. When you come in, I flew in Thai Airways yesterday. When the plane comes to land, yeah, it's like really green. Because we're in the middle bit. 3 horizontal strips. The northernmost bit being the snow-covered bits. So that's a spa there. I'll walk you in there. Spa. Yeah, you see stuff on an aeroplane, yeah. And you walk it. Right, so you walk down these stairs, it's hills, yeah. This is how God made planet Earth. And they've built a lovely 5-star resort here, right up there with the best in the world. Who else's residence? Just walk down slowly. So the kind of animals that you'll see here are wild deer. When we checked in, Monsieur told me, you won't see any snakes. They do have snakes here, poisonous ones as well. But they don't come to the resort, they have cleaning missions. But you might see wild deer, not here, maybe up the top. A couple of hotel dogs as well. This is the spa area. A lake and a shrine here. And a pussycat. Hello. Puss puss. Puss puss. Puss puss. Wild deer, eh? Hey mate, what are you doing? You hungry? You wanna play, Alright, later. The shrine here is a lake. It's the spa area. Come back and play with the cat. Torture the cat. Spa area. Mate, stop following me around, alright? You wanna come with me? Alright, come on. Come on, let's go. Alright. Little seating area for the spa. Let's see how brave the cat is. How far it'll walk with me. Come on. And they have lots of signs around the place as well. So this Buddhist, Nepal is primarily Hindu, but attempts to respect people's feelings. Yeah, respect people's feelings mean everything to them. Very true. It's quite like that around the place. Spa garden. Hey mate, what are you doing? Yeah? There's a Mickey Mouse over there, alright? Go and play with Mickey Mouse. There's the spa here. Got a shrine here as well. God's shrine. Like Hinduism and stuff. That's a shrine. Little pool as well. Still following me? Yeah mate, see you later, alright? Really, it's a spa. Just walk down through the hills. Waste your time playing with a cat like that. Walk down these stairs. Again, to the reception lobby area. So we have breakfast and stuff. He's following me. Hey, what do you want? I'll come and feed you later, alright? Sports fans. Mr. Pussy is following me around. Yeah, that's fine, mate. You come, alright? Don't worry. Just come. That's one of the other resort facilities there. So take the stairs down. So all the residents are up there. All the residences are up there. I think it's the sparse cat. Yeah, he stopped following me. A nice little waterfall feature here. The gardens. And that. Alright, mate. We have to leave your spa area, okay? No, he's following me. Mr. Pussy is following me. Alright, it's okay. Okay, keep walking down. Shut up. So they have these, there's a lot of these wise words around the place. Don't cry over the past, it's gone. Live in the present, which is the only truth. Very true. We are going to do it again. Alright. The pussy's following me. Come on, mate. Alright. Come on. Okay. So this is the main lobby area. It's where the lobby, there's a fusion bar. There's 2 bars, one at the top. Where the resort facilities. This is Pramod's kitchen. No, this is the pottery place. So there are pottery classes, yeah. Pottery classes. The next one is Pramod's kitchen. Cooking classes here. Cooking classes here. This is Pramod's kitchen. Pramod's kitchen. Puss, you have to go back to the spa. He's following me around. That's Pramod's kitchen. You can see the hills. The hills out there. There's a few people walking around. Snowy area. Pussycat seems to have disappeared. Good. Trying to annoy me. Yeah, there's another god bit here. So that's the theme of the place here. Isn't there Ayurvedic spa treatments and healing and all this? Every now and then the Himalayas pops up, the snow-capped Himalayas. Some god statues. Yeah. So Dwarika is the name of the hotel. He's a local Nepalese guy, born 1952, and he wanted to recreate. The history of Nepal is the Nua people. They sort of settled in the Kathmandu Valley. There are various kings and queens. It's not a monarchy anymore. That's how it was. And he wanted to recreate a royal kind of feel. So he's got 2 hotels here. That's what it's all about. So it's very luxurious. Or words of wisdom, take your time to be happy. Parking lot in the sun. Yeah. In the trees. Sports fans. Boys and girls. That's the resort. Get a good view of the resort from the breakfast area, which is just here. This is the breakfast place. Fusion bar. Himalayan treasures, the shop. Got library as well.
Okay. That's nice. That's very old and famous place. Yeah, okay. Thank you.
Not that way. Sure, have breakfast. Let's take a photo out there. Breakfast menu. I just had breakfast this morning, yeah? Yeah, outside, it's pretty impressive. Hi. Yeah, it's breakfast, just had breakfast this morning. So it's lovely, Nepalese food. So I'll sort you up here onto the deck. And you'll see the resort and the Himalayas, yeah? So you come here. Yeah, clouds have just moved over. I missed the mountain. Alrighty, that's the resort here. There's this lobby area, the restaurant. So the library lounge sign. In the foothills of the Himalayas. I was sitting right there for breakfast. There's a resort up there. So my suite is all the way up there. The highest top floor. Right up there is my suite. 223. Yeah, it's up there top of the hill. It's a resort. Dwarika. The gardens. Wait for a minute, yeah, the mountains opened up again. Between the clouds I can see them. Yeah, so there's the villages that live on the hillsides, thousands of years. The Kathmandu Valley, which is on the ancient trading route between India and Tibet. India and Tibet's ancient trading route in the mountains there. Kathmandu Valley, it's like a bowl. Kathmandu city is at an altitude of 1,400 meters. Kathmandu city, 1,400 meter altitude. It's on Google Maps where the airport is. We're at about nearly 3,000 meters here, pushing up to 9,000 feet. And there's the mountain there. Let's see. There. So I had breakfast here. Snow-capped peaks of the Himalayas. Amazing. Yeah. Alrighty, let's keep walking down. Walk down to street level. Lovely resort. Nepal's best. Ready. Let's walk out through the restaurant area and walk through to the street level. So there's leftover breakfast there. It's another good one here at breakfast here. This must be their favourite. Their message is do not force anything. It's advice people to climb Everest here. Let life be profound and on grass. We realise that God opens millions of flowers every day without putting force on the buds. That's what it says there. See the mountain range out there as well, just getting in the shade. Ah, shucks. You can see the mountain range all the way up there. It's amazing. Step there, I didn't see. Cleaning up after breakfast. Missed a step there. That kind of stuff is fatal on the Himalayas. It's all right here. Go back outside. Man, concentrate, man. Buddha. Hi. Thanks. Okay, so yeah, we walk down the stairs, don't fall. Yes, that's where we are. That's where I was for breakfast. Fusion is the other bar here, just down here. It's actually where you check in, yeah, or at least that's where I checked in. I checked in the bar. Just in here. Main bar. It's a downstairs bar. They give you a buggy service afterwards to your room. Yeah, that's where I checked in, just there. Lovely gardens outside. Beautiful place. That's where I checked in. Then my suite is all the way up there. Yeah, that's how it is. Usually. Alrighty. There's more gardens here. Chill out at. Okay, let's walk you out. Finish the tour off. I think I'm lost. We have to get to that building on the right, yeah? Which I think is through here. Yeah, it's through here. Alright. Nearly home, people, nearly off the mountain. Yeah, it must be a great feeling, yeah, once you've climbed Everest. Once you've climbed Everest, to be off the mountain, because the fatality rate is actually higher coming down after you've climbed it than actually going up. People switch off, right? I've climbed Everest kind of thing, yeah? It's a great feeling once you get to safety. The closest I can think of is when you finish running a marathon, yeah? When you finish running a marathon at about 20, it's nowhere near as difficult, I promise you, yeah? Well, I don't know if I've never climbed Everest, but I'm assuming it's nowhere near as difficult, which I'm sure it is. Yeah, it's a great feeling when you finish a marathon. Yep, so these are the offices on the left, that's the lobby area. And they coloured flags. So the buggy service starts here, on the left. They take you anywhere you want in the resort, all uphill kind of thing. The buggies. I'll walk you down to the street. So up, it's the rooms. See how steep it is? And down the street. We've got a couple of minutes walk down to the street. And that'll be a tour. That will be our tour of the Dwarika's resort here in Dhulikhel, the Himalayas, Nepal's finest. To see the mountains. There's a street down there, yeah. You can see some. There's a few other hotels that you see on the way up. There's quite a few actually. Which will walk you down to the street. Let's get a buggy up to my room after this. Ready, so walk down the street. Thanks for watching the tour of Dwarika's resort. Dwarika's resort, Dhulikhel, Nepal, the Himalayas that you saw. First time in my life I've seen the Himalayas. Yeah, it's the only reason I came, and mission accomplished in that sense. And this is Nepal, just out in Nepal. Real life. Sydney, something we have been denied for far too long. But I did see the Himalayas. That's what I came for. Alrighty. Walking down the street, yeah, there's lots of resorts there. You see all the buildings. The mountain out there. Hey. This is that staff parking. Alright, let's get out of here. Get out of here, these are steps down for the guests. Welcome to Nepal, alright? That's the resort, this is Nepal. It's real Nepal. Brilliant, our gates are closed. Alright, never mind, we'll cut it here. Yeah, that's the place. D for Dhulikhel. See on the sign there? D for Dhulikhel. D for Dwarika rather, Dwarika's. Alright. See you later, people. God's shrine. Signed the guest book. Mr. Gazer. Thank you very lovely. Visit great place, Mr. Gazer Raj. Yeah, we're in the guest book. And the guest book at Dwarika's.
Yes, it's our